Welcome to this tutorial on how to create Google Drive files from new generated content in Shopia application automatically. Guys, if you're a writer, a content creator, or a blogger, this automation video is going to help you a lot. Guys, in this digital age, it is really important to have a seamless workflow for managing and accessing your created content. That's where you can use Shopia and Google Drive. So guys, Shopia is an artificial intelligence based content generator tool, and Google Drive provides you a easy storage of your files, and you can share and collaborate on your files in Google Drive. So here I'm going to show you how you can integrate both of these applications in such a way that when you generate content in Shopia, you can store the content automatically in files in Google Drive application. And we are going to set up this automation without any coding with just a few clicks. So let me show you how you can set up this automation. To set up this automation, guys, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation and integration tool. And this is the landing page of Pabbly. And I'm going to paste this same link in the description as well so that you can sign up for free and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automations. So you can just sign up right now from the given link, and after that sign in and select Pabbly Connect product, and you will reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect like this. And from here you have to click on this create workflow button, and here you can give a suitable name to your workflow. So here we are going to give a name as Shopia to Google Drive files. You can give any other name as well. After that, click on create button, and your workflow page will open up like this. And here you will find these two modules, the trigger and the action. So our automations are based on these two things only. Okay. Trigger is that event which is going to start this workflow, and the action would be an automated consequence or the response of the trigger. So in our use case, we are going to generate content in Shopia, and that is going to trigger the workflow. Okay, so whenever we want to create files in Google Drive out of Shopia content, you just have to send the data. You just have to click once in Shopia, and all the generated content will be converted into files in Google Drive. Okay, so for that to happen, first of all you have to click here and choose your trigger application, which is Shopia. Okay, so search for Shopia here, and it will be here. You have to select it, and then you have to select the trigger event as get published content. Okay, and then click on connect button. From here select add new connection, then click on connect with Shopia, and it might bring you to the login window, but I have already logged in, so it just got connected. And here you have to give a name to this connection. So you can give any name. So I'm giving the name here as testing Google Drive. Okay, and guys, after giving the name, you can read in the important note, there is a certain way by which you can send the content of Shopia to other apps with Pabbly. So you can just click on this link and you will reach the instruction manual page of doing that, and you can just read here and see the screenshots available here to learn how to do that. So okay, so we have created a connection and we have given a name to this connection, and then you have to click on save and send test request button. Let's do this. Click on save and send test request button, and it will start showing waiting for the connection's response. Okay, like this. This means now we have to perform a test submission. Test submission means we are going to enter Shopia applications dashboard, and from there we are going to send some test data of a content here in this workflow. Okay, let me show you. This is my Shopia applications dashboard, and here's how you can create the content. Okay, now to send the test data of the generated content in the workflow, you just have to click here on the top right corner. Here I'm working with team, so it is showing admin's team. In your case, it can show you admin as well if you're working alone. Okay, click on it, and here you will find the settings option. Click on settings. Under settings page, you will find the connections option. And when you click on connections, you will see the created connection that you have created in your workflow. Here you can see the connection got listed here as testing Google Drive. This was the same connection that we have here, and it got created here as well. Now by clicking on send test data, you can send the test data of your content here in this workflow. Let me do that. Click on send test data. All right, and here you can see test data sent. Let's check in our workflow if we got the data. And here you can see in the response, we got the test data. So here's how the data will appear when you send the data from Shopia to your workflow or to any other app via Pabbly Connect. Here it will show you the title of the content, the image attached in the content, the ID of the content or a file, and the body. Here you will find the text that you have generated, okay, in this label, right? And we want to create a file with the help of this data in Google Drive application. So for that to happen, connect Google Drive here in this Actions tab. Search for Google Drive application, okay? Then select the action event as create a file or folder. Then click on connect. From here, select add new connection. Then click on sign in with Google. And from here, you have to choose that Google account in which you want to create a file in your account's drive. So select that account. Then you have to provide some additional access to your Google account. That is completely safe. Just click on continue from here. And the authorization will be successful like this and will be connected, okay? Then it will ask for the file's name here and the file's type here. So I want to create a document, so I'm selecting document as the file type. And to give a name to the file, I'm going to use the title of the content that I have generated, and you will get the title here in this title label in the response section, okay? So I'm going to map the title label here. So you just have to click here and the previous step will appear here in the drop down. And from here, you can see the title label and map it like this, okay? Select the document type as, file type as document. After that, click on save and send test request button and a new file will be created in your Google Drive. Let me show you my drive. This is my drive in which I have connected just here in our workflow, okay? Let us check our connection. I am clicking on save and send test request button. So this is the response we have received here. Let us check in our drive if we got a new file created. And here, let me just refresh my Google Drive. And here you can see, guys, we got a new file created. It is written you created just now, okay? So it is automatically created. And the name of the file you can see is example title. This is what we have mapped here, you can see. Okay. So here's how the file will be created on the name of the title that you have generated in Shopia. Okay. But right now this file is blank. But we need to fill this file, fill in the document, the content that we have generated and we got here in this response section. For that, we need to add a step more here. Just click here on this plus icon and another action step will appear like this. Here I'm going to connect with Google Drive one more time. Okay. And select the action event now as update content in file. Okay. Select this option. Then click on connect button. And from here now, guys, we have already connected with Google Drive and the connection that we make are saved in our accounts. So if you want to make the connection again with the same application in a same workflow or in a different workflow, you can use the saved connections. For that, you just keep this existing connection option selected and here it will show you the list of your saved connections. From here, you can choose any connection and then click on save one more time and you will be connected again with the same application, right? And here it is asking to choose the file in which you want to update the content. So guys, we want that the file should be selected automatically. For that, I'm going to, you can see in the previous step, we have generated a file ID here. Okay. I'm going to map this file ID here in this choose file field. For that to happen, toggle this map button to on. Okay. Then erase this field. And from this second step, map the file ID. Okay. So that the content will be updated in this same file that we have generated. Now for the file content, I'm going to use the first Shopia step, and here in the body label, you will get the data or the content that you have generated. So map the body label here. It is the test content right now. And let's check the connection. Here you can see this file is right now blank. Okay, let us check our connection. I am clicking on save and send test request button. And this is the response we got. Okay, let's check the file now. And here you can see the same content is entered here, okay, automatically. So this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that, what you have to do, after that, you do not even have to open this workflow. It will run silently in the background. What you have to do after setting up this automation, whenever you are going to generate content in Shopia like this I have, you will find this bulk actions button right here. Click on bulk actions, and here you will find this send to another app option. So when you click on send to another app, these files will be generated automatically. Let me show you the real-time demo here. I am going to so these are the 3 files I have already generated. Now I want to save these files, these content inside the files in Google Drive. Okay, so let me click on bulk actions, and here send to another app, click on it. All right, so let me select the document. You have to select the documents as well. Let me select all the documents. Okay, and now click on send to another app. And now from here you can choose your connection that you have created. So this was my connection. Okay, I'm clicking on send. Okay, you can see the content sent is written here. Let us check the Google Drive directly now if we got the files generated. All right, let me refresh the drive. And here you can see we got these files, 3 files generated. You can see the entrepreneur's toolbox and the integration. Okay, so this file is generated 2 times. I think I have pressed the send button twice. Okay, let me show you. This was the same file that we had here. Integration file, entrepreneur's toolbox file, and a digital file. All files should be here in my drive. Let me refresh it one more time. And you can see the digital file was also created twice because I have actually pressed it twice. Okay, and all the things are here. So this is how it is going to work, and we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. And guys, you can use this workflow as well, as I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description. You can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.